Great morning, Skins fans. You already know what I'm about to talk about. I know everybody saw Adam Schefter's tweet last night at about 11:35 p.m. I was in bed at that time, and you already know what he said. Three teams are interested in Antonio Brown. Now, I already seen HTTR put up a video. Shout out to him. I ain't watch it yet, but I'm definitely going to watch it. I know there's going to be a lot of Skins fans chiming in, saying their opinions. I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to hear y'all. Please comment, like, subscribe. I don't know the new YouTube rules. They're saying you're not supposed to say like stuff. I guess I don't know what it is. Somebody please fill me in. I haven't had a lot of time to read into it. I'll probably Google it myself anyway. But let's get down to business. Let's get down. Like I said, great morning to all my Skins fans out there from the UK. Everywhere I've been getting a lot of comments from people in the UK and different countries and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty lit. But of course, we are one of the three teams interested in Antonio Brown. Now, Daniel Snyder, he's gonna do it, man. He's gonna do it. I already know what it is. Daniel Snyder, he's gonna do it. He's gonna trade for Antonio Brown. I will put money down. I will put money down that Daniel Snyder is going to trade for Antonio Brown. That's the most Snyderish thing. It's the most Snyderish thing he can do. He's gonna tell. I don't care what Bruce Allen says. Doug Williams. He doesn't care what they're gonna say. He wants to get tickets. He wants to sell tickets. This is what he's gonna have to do to sell tickets. Because nobody was gonna go to the games with Colt McCoy as their starter, and nobody was going to go to games with Paul Richardson and Josh Dawson as their top two receivers on the team. Nobody. It was gonna be all opposing team fans. So he's gonna do what he can do. Whatever he can do to get Antonio Brown on this team, any big name, that's what he's going to do. Now, I'm going to say my opinion, and if they do trade for Antonio Brown, because it's going to be a trickle-down effect. If they trade for Antonio Brown, three more things need to happen. At least four more things need to happen. Of course, obviously, we're going to need a quarterback. Because Antonio Brown, if you watch the shot with Lebanon or the preview, Antonio Brown was going on Big Ben. And Big Ben is a Hall of Fame quarterback. So if Antonio Brown is going on a Hall of Fame quarterback, what do you think he was going to do with Colt McCoy when Colt McCoy can't get him the football downfield? What do you think he's going to say about him? Or Daniel Jones, who we draft? What do you think? You know, come on now, we got to get a quarterback. Or Teddy Bridgewater, Tyrod Taylor. When they can't get him the football, Antonio Brown is going to light them up. He's going to light them up. He's going to go to the podium after the game and light them up. We already know what kind of guy he is. He talks. He's always on social media, Snapchat, Facebook Live, whatever. He's doing things. That's the thing. There's pros and cons to Antonio Brown. We all know this. There's negatives and there's great things about Antonio Brown. He's going to bring a lot of different things with him. Because he's an interesting guy. Have you seen his mustache? Have you seen that? His mustache is the color of this. His mustache is the color of this. Like, that is not cool. That's not cool, bro. I'm telling you, you're not fly like that. You're not fly. But let's get back to football. If we trade for Antonio Brown, let's say we trade a second rounder. Josh Norman can go. We can trade him. I'm fine with that, honestly. We can get him off the books and trade him to the Steelers. That would be a good trade for the Steelers, I think. At a cornerback, Joe Hayden's on the one side. Josh Norman's on one side. That would be a good trade for the Steelers, honestly. If we trade for Antonio Brown and then say, I think we need to go after the Browns model of what they did. So the Browns, let's see what they did. The Browns drafted a quarterback, right? Then they traded for Jarvis Landry, right? Then they signed Tyrod Taylor as the guy to let Baker come off the bench and learn or whatever like that. So of course Tyrod. So this is what we probably should do. We probably should get Tyrod or Teddy just to start, and then the thing that we should do, if we do trade for Antonio Brown, I think honestly I haven't seen a lot of Josh Rosen. But they say with this class, he's pretty similar to the guys. He's in the same echelon or in the same skill set as like Daniel Jones, just as good as those guys, or is near Dwayne Haskins. He's like the third. If they said if Josh Rosen was in this draft class, it would be Kyler Murray, it would be Haskins, and then Josh Rosen would be the third best quarterback. So honestly, that's what I think we should do. We should probably trade a second rounder for Josh Rosen. First round, we should draft DK Metcalf. Third round, we should draft an edge rusher. Then, if you look at the team after that, we're going to have Antonio Brown on one side, DK Metcalf on one side, Paul Richardson, Trey Quinn, Cam Sims, that's a pretty darn good team. And defensively, we'll still have Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Matt Ioannidis, 3 rushers that can get to the quarterback real quick and stop the run. We'll have Reuben Foster after 6 games. We'll have Sean Deion Hamilton. We'll still have Ryan Kerrigan, who's an all-pro linebacker to me. That's my opinion. And then the safety position, we're just going to have to sign somebody, maybe Landon Collins or Tyrann Mathieu. So like I said, there's going to be a trickle-down effect. If they trade, like I said, a third rounder or second rounder or something like, oh, dang, we trade our second rounder and Josh Norman, and that means we can't trade a second for Josh Rosen. Oh, man. Dang, we're probably, I don't know how we're going to, maybe a third rounder and Josh Norman for Antonio Brown. I don't know. You guys let me know what we're going to have to give up for Antonio Brown, what you guys think is comparable or what you think the Steelers would do just to get Antonio Brown out of there. Because I know they want to get him out of there because he's toxic. He's toxic. He's been kind of a team obliterator, a locker room guy. I don't know. Like I said, Big Ben is not innocent either. But like I said, if you throw your Hall of Fame quarterback like that under the dirt, under the bus like that, then I'm confused what he's going to do to Colt McCoy, who always throws interceptions and whatnot. Like I said, I like Colt. I'm trying to give him a small chance. But hey, and then we still have Josh Doctson on the roster, who I would love to release right now, honestly, to be honest with you. I would love to do it. But let me know what y'all think. I think Daniel Snyder is just going to do the most Snyder thing on the planet and just trade some picks and Josh Norman, kind of like a Clinton Portis for Champ Bailey type thing or something like that. It's just going to be something crazy, man. Like I said, Adam Schefter, he knows. He already said it's the battle of the Grudens. Jay Gruden, the Raiders, John Gruden, the Raiders are interested in Antonio Brown. Jay Gruden and the Redskins. And the Titans are terrible, man. Mariota, come on, man. He can't get the ball downfield. Antonio Brown don't want to play with that. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Like I said, please comment, y'all. I want to hear y'all feedback, what y'all think is going to happen. Hail to the Redskins, as always. Hail to the Wizards. All right, y'all. Peace.